One game each?
Yeah. That's Good morning and welcome to the city of Pompton Plains. We are in New Jersey and we are currently watching Preeti Jakotia from California playing against Kalyan of Texas. It's one set apiece and this is the third and deciding game. Preeti had previously beaten Neil Khatu in the pre-quarterfinals to make her way into the quarterfinals, whereas Kalyan beat Rajiv Joshi in the pre-quarterfinals to make his way. And that's a first easy board right there with 4 blacks on the board. A very good morning to Subbu, my co-commentator for this quarterfinal match between Preeti and Kalyan. Good morning, Subbu.
Good morning, Nilesh. What a match. It's going to be exciting. Another 6 boards to go in the third game. Score Preeti leading by 5 points. 2 boards complete in the third set of the quarterfinal of the 29th US Nationals Championship.
Kalyan is a very much of a rhythm player, Subbu. When he is in full flow, he is a delight to watch. So I'm hoping that this third deciding set will bring out the best from both Kalyan and Preeti. Let's watch the break.
Absolutely. Okay. What happened, what I observed was each having won one set, but both have won the set from, on the left hand side of my screen, where I see now Kalyan making that play. So they have won from that side. So there's going to be a change of side after 13 or 4 boards in this set. That's going to be very key here.
For those of you who are trying to figure out what Subbu just said, it's a very important point. Every board has some natural blemishes. There could be slight slope variation, and picking a side from where you are playing can sometimes be very helpful. As Kalyan continues to manage
Why what doctor was saying was very important was, if you look at the score of the first set, Kalyan won 25-4, Preeti next second set won 24-8. So from the right side of where now Preeti is making the strikes, scores have come. Very few boards have been won from that side. So, but Preeti has made a good progress, having won the first 2 boards from the same side.
So if we were to purely go by Professor Subbu's observations, Preeti would be the one who would win this.
Yeah, she will probably try to keep a lead up from the next 2 boards, and the change of side will be further advantageous. But Kalyan is a World Cup campaigner, and he could come back into the game anytime.
For those of you who are in the Carom fraternity, Preeti Jakotia obviously needs no introduction. She's a world-ranked Carom player. Had a wonderful World Cup that was held in the Bay Area last year.
Preeti playing white. Is she going to glance the red queen? No.
And the cut and pull, she just apologized to Kalyan.
Yes.
And now the defense. She brought the white in her zone.
Kalyan now reducing the coins. So that way we see 4 blacks for Preeti and 4 whites, and the queen still on the board.
At the moment,
that's so
Subbu,
nice,
is
yeah.
it pretty even Stevens, would you say?
Oh yes, this board is still Nobody is getting advantage at this point of time. Um, Somebody will take. They are more defensive at this stage because it's the third board of the third set, very vital set. The winner will go to the finals. Winner will go to the semi-final. This is quarter-final. Yes.
So now Preeti has decisions to make. She knows that the red is a little difficult. She's not going to bother with that at the moment. She wants to ensure.
Oh, that's a
And
very
the
good
idea was to
defensive
bring
play.
this,
Yes.
but everyone wants to bring the red in their base. That is the game right now. This is an easy red. So Kalyan is going to try to bring the red in his base. Successfully done. In this shot that Preeti just now played, it seems easy, but you have to hit that coin at the right spot. Again, the defense for the white. So both players ensuring that they have make their coins easy, particularly when they are being defended by the opponent's coins.
You see, Nalish, they were focusing on the queen. Now, when Preeti played that shot, she kept queen in one corner, so nobody will come into that will not be the focus point. They will try to reduce the coins, and then finally they have to come to the queen.
On this particular board, I don't know what your observations were, but to play a cut and pull shot, that precision has to be surgical.
That's true, but they don't want to take any, waiting for the opponent to take a, that one.
He was
that
trying to defend it here, but that didn't work. Now, Preeti has a difficult cover though.
She might do a langda shot to make it a shot.
So it'll be like this.
Yes, it will touch the
And
base
then-
at the base and go. Yes.
There's not enough
it
force
was-
there.
It didn't connect properly. It was a difficult shot. It lacked the force and the accuracy.
I think what Kalyan will be also eyeing that the position of this
Kalyan
black.
he might glance and try to pull queen if possible. Oh, he played a risky shot, but the cover for queen for Preeti is difficult.
If there's
she can
room,
go for a punch.
Preeti taps these coins wonderfully. But she's going to go for a rebound. Yeah, there was not enough space there.
She
So-
could have probably done this one.
That is also
Ah,
an option. Yeah.
yes, that's
And
a-
Preeti is an excellent player of that particular shot. In fact, she has a YouTube video on that particular tap shot.
Oh, okay. So that's why, because of that black is placed in a precarious position, Kalyan has left the queen open. Because if she misses the queen, that's an advantage to Kalyan.
I think Preeti is just thinking
She's
this.
going to play defense probably. Yes.
And
Again, the same motion of play.
I wonder why would Kalyan not want to finish
The
one coin this right now?
That's a good point. But if he misses that white while taking, the queen is easy for Preeti. He might do a cut and release now.
Now,
Yes, safely placed, but will she?
will
get
she
an
will she
opportunity?
be able to touch the black?
But she's playing from the queen, so
No.
she missed it. The third attempt for the cover.
It was stuck to the frame, so those are
Yes.
always difficult rebound shots.
Yeah, but I've seen people, not taking direct rebounds, but a touch
He's not.
to the base.
He left the center coin open.
Mm.
Go get it, Preeti.
There's a little
That's the
pressure
chance
there.
sometimes you take.
Safe. This is a safe shot rather than going for a punch. She tried to go, went for a double punch. She missed it. He will take the cover, and he will have to go for finishing the board, or rather, yes, he will go for punching that one. That's good. So Kalyan won the board. So Kalyan won the third board with 4 points. So Preeti leading at the end of third board 5-4 with fourth board to begin, and after that we will see a change of side.
So 5-4 in favor of Preeti. Board number 3. This is the third set. And you are watching the quarterfinals between Preeti Jakotia of California and Kalyan from the state of Texas.
That's a very good break.
Just follow the coin selection sequence. And for those who are wanting to learn, I think open coins selection is good, but always look at what that particular coin may be blocking.
That's a good point, Dr. Saab. Now what we are seeing is Kalyan will try to reduce the coin, all the open coins. There is a coin, he might go for the other open coins because there's a cluster in the center which Preeti might not open it, okay, because she has got a the lead is not much, just a lead by 1 point. Still in only 3 boards completed, 5 more boards to go in this third set, deciding set for the winner to go into this semi-final. Preeti did a punch. Let's see what Kalyan is going to do a pull and probably did a hook shot and a pull to the black. No, he missed it. That may not be his intention, but he has opened his blacks very well. She might go for a cut and white to white. No, that's a risky shot. And the queen, Kalyan should be covering the queen. There he has got plenty, 3 coins for cover, and but for 1 coin he could finish 5 coins in this.
This is the defense that Preeti has, right, Subbu?
Yes, that's the only 1 coin, which also Kalyan might cut and release that coin. Okay?
Through this.
Yes, he can release that. He might take the other 2. Yes, he will pocket this. He saw this opportunity coming in his way, and Preeti took a chance, and that was the queen which gave him, and he will go for it now. He missed it. Now let's see. Preeti has got a finish. Okay, though.
Well, this is a little tricky one, isn't it?
Which
but
one?
let's
yes,
see.
But she has got a chance to move that black out when first she should take this one. This was a difficult one, but. Kalyan has got a finish. It's a very tense board because if he misses, Preeti has got finished. But Kalyan is a good luck.
That is called the commentator's curse, Subbu.
No. If you look at it now, Preeti has got a good chance to finish over. That's that pressure. That's pressure. The speed, it lacked the speed in this particular stroke. The pressure is on because you see Kalyan withdrawing and again going for the stroke, and he missed it. That's the pressure of this winning a board. You want to win and you are not able to do it. That's the thing. Preeti should win this board. Let's see. It's a thump. It's not in the front, so she should make it. Yes.
So Kalyan missed a 6-point finish, Subbu.
Yes.
And Preeti gets 1 point. So Preeti will now be 6 to Kalyan's 4. But I think what is important for that is, Subbu, that you lose 6 points. Yes, the opponent gains 1. And here is the match summary so far.
So, by losing 6 points, there will be something going on in Kalyan's mind. Now the change of sides has come. I think they're changing now. I don't see much advantages now, but having won, each of them won one set from the same side, and now Preeti has gone over that four boards and taken a small lead, but a very vital lead, and she's now going to take the break. She had the black on the fourth board. She had white, so Kalyan will take the break now.
The match summary, as you see, the dominance rate is Preeti 13 versus Kalyan 0. But what is interesting is the queen rate. 72% of the times Kalyan has taken the queen. And the boards won, it's 10 versus 8 of the match.
Very
And
slender lead of 2 points. Kalyan will take the strike now.
interesting that Kalyan uses the middle finger for his break. Folks break with either their index finger or a scissor break or the break that Kalyan
When-
just employed, a different technique.
He has got a nice lock grip, but when he plays with the middle finger in the lock for a break, he gets more extra force. So, but he did not go for it this time because it's a very crucial board, and this board is more key, board number 5, because whoever leads this board, and depending on how big is the board they get, that will play a very good play in the next couple of boards.
Kalyan has all his coins here, and that is a uncharacteristic miss by Preeti Chakotia.
That happened probably because of his double mind. He wanted to he should have glanced that black. You see this black, he should have glanced that and taken that.
That's what.
If that doesn't, he has an open board, you could have got the queen. So he might have been thinking whether to do it or not, and that cost him the turn. And Preeti saw that, but she wanted to drop that white, but she didn't succeed there. Oh, he's going for the queen. Yes, okay. That's not a good stroke. The pressure is no doubt on. Okay, both players under pressure. Okay, both want to win this board.
Even in this defense, the shot that he hit, that requires precision to bring it back here. And sometimes that double touch thing that we just saw can mess up your defense.
Oh, sure. But Nilesh, Preeti has taken the queen in this board. It was Kalyan's break. Kalyan still in an advantageous position. 5 blacks, none of the blacks are easy. Okay, she has got an opportunity to double one, connect, no. Everything is blocked. Only one coin of Kalyan, 2 coins are difficult one. So she has to be very careful because she might lose the board. Oh, she went, that's the only open coin she had. He's going for a scissor cut, top cut. Okay. He missed it, not bad. She can cut and push the white inside, but she may not do that because one of her black is already on the base. Okay, she went for the shot. Let's see what Kana should go. I think he will go for that white, and what he will do, he might just do a he's playing a defensive shot. Very good move. Very good move. But still, now it depends on what he did touch this coin. He shouldn't have touched that. She might do a force. No, she's not doing it. What she's doing?
This is going to be an interesting strategy here.
She doesn't want to give an opening chance to white. The white is in such a position. Oh, that's a
smart move, huh?
Smart move. Kalyan might go for a double now. He's got, even though it was
there
a
is not enough room for this shot either. And he's going to bring it to the base, open his lane.
Okay.
So now he has this lane open at the next turn.
Okay. That's another good observation. Yes. Let's see now. Stroke of Preeti has been um, decisive, very decisive decision. Oh, lovely double shot. Um, Lucky, it was a bad shot, but let's see what Kalyan is going for a cut, and he might get it because it's to his right side, and he has successfully done it. He lost the queen in this board. He should get 2 points. So the scores will be tied at the end of the fifth board, 6 each. See, this is what happened. This is what Preeti didn't want to do. She wanted to somehow not give a chance to Kalyan to give any openings, but you have to take initiative sometimes. To
We have several sponsors of this tournament. Value Financial Services is one of the sponsors. We are, of course, at the Mana American Telugu Association 29th US Nationals Carom Tournament here in the city of Pompton Plains in New Jersey. And this is board number 5.
board number 6.
Board number 6, I apologize.
Yeah. The scores 6 all, 5 boards complete in the third set of the quarterfinals match. Remember, board number 6 break was in Preeti's favor, and now break number 8 will also she'll be doing. So she should remember that. So Kalyan has got one break. Okay. Now this particular break is very well placed for Preeti. Okay. So her moves are going to be very decision making. Yes, she's trying to reduce the coins now. That will be the best move. Coins are already in a very difficult position for Kalyan. None of the coin is easy for Kalyan. I can tell you that. Going for a rebound hook. No. Okay. Preeti will keep the pressure, but for her also coins are not easy, but she can make it. She has to.
Now the rebound, he's got a little gap here.
Yeah, he has to create an opening for himself, which waiting for the opportunity when the openings will come. Who will make that mistake?
And Subbu, even the position for Preeti is whites.
It's not easy.
Not that favorable at this moment.
This particular stroke may not be the intended stroke, but it's a very good stroke. It resulted in good opening for Preeti. The pressure is on Kalyan now.
Preeti will have the queen. So now Kalyan will have to either queen somehow ensure.
Yes. He cannot go for it, but is he going to? What is he going to do? Might push it in onto Preeti's base because of the black is there. Oh, that's a very good stroke.
Wonderful shot.
Very difficult stroke, but he executed very well. He would have been happy if he was able to take the black. Okay, Preeti will have to take the queen out. Yes, she's going for the queen. She pocketed a Kalyan's coin.
You can see how he pushed the white in to make room for his queen.
Kalyan has got a. That's a bad move by Kalyan. He took a last board also. He made a similar mistake. Under pressure, he went for the queen, and he handed over the queen to Preeti. Now Preeti will finish this board, a big board in the offing. She should go for it. Yes, good selection of the coin. Yes, Kalyan would have pushed that white inside. She will go for a finish. 8 points likely. Good connection is possible. She should go for connect. She should have connected this. That's a difficult cross cut. Anyway, still it's advantage, but I'm not sure whether the white coin is touching the base. You remember in the last couple of board, one of the board, Preeti had that same coin, but she was going for the
that
rebound.
time it was a rebound. This time it's a straight shot.
Oh, got
and
it. Big
then
board, big board.
big
7 points. Kalyan's mistake of going for the queen,
queen.
he should have defended it, and then lost the board.
So
Paid the penalty for that.
Preeti now moves on to 13. To
30,
Kalyan.
and remember Nilesh Bhai with board number 8, her break.
Correct.
So this break in board number 6 was a very perfect break. Maybe Kalyan should have seen that difficult position and tried to reposition the board, which probably he did not attempt.
Yeah.
Of course, it's easier to say. Yes.
You can see the score progression chart here between Preeti and Kalyan, and that up spike with those 7 points that she just gained from the last board. Now it's an all important break for Kalyan, isn't it, Subbu?
Yes, he has to catch up. That he's trailing by 7 points. It's no, but the only advantage I see at this point is Kalyan's break. Whether he will get a good break. No coin went. The break is not bad, but how will Kalyan pocket and get the big lead? Cut down on the lead. That's a good stroke. Last 3-4 boats have been going in the similar mode. Okay, nobody has got a complete initiative. We understand, they understand what the situation is. It's the quarter final and it's best of 3, 1 set all, third set. Preeti was leading at that time. Kalyan came back, tied at 6-6, lost the 6th board with the 1 stroke of queen going, and then board Preeti finishing with 7 points to win that board. That was a crucial board. I remember they have changed. Preeti is playing from the side where she won the second set 24-8, and now she is leading. So she has got a chance to reduce a couple of coins. The queen is sitting safe.
Were you surprised with that move by Kalyan to play that black defense at that juncture?
Yes, I was, but
Kalyan says thank you, and they move on.
See, there are 5 coins which are blocked
And he's
for his own. She has to. He should have.
But this board is so smooth, Subbu, that if you don't hit with the right force, you can see how the coin ricochet back almost the same distance.
Agreed. But if you look at this, the last stroke of Kalyan, now, Preeti made a bad stroke. That stroke, she released that point. Kalyan already made a poor thumping shot in the earlier stroke, and that one, it's still the board is not clear. Nobody has got an advantage at this point of time. Kalyan looking for opportunities to reduce his coin. Is okay. You don't know at any point queen. You won't see the queen. Yes, she is defending very well. Now this is what
Kalyan will be forced to play the queen now.
Now, if you look at the what the selection of the coin Kalyan did correct, I'm not sure, because he pocketed that white successfully. Had he failed, the queen was gone, because she had this cover.
Correct.
So
you are right.
Kalyan took that coin. He went for it. He success. Maybe the confidence he had, but even if you have the confidence, but what is the coin selection is very important. He's slowly trying to create a position for himself. Queen is well placed. It's neither easy for anyone. So it's blocked. Now let's see. Is she going to probably place that? That's a good stroke. Let's see whether he might be able to connect. No. Okay. Still an opportunity for Kalyan for 7 points, but that's lost. Preeti realized and sensing that the board is not clean and Kalyan is in a difficult board, even though it was his break. The break was not good. It was a very defensive break, and Kalyan has to open somewhere. Where is that opening coming? It's by your incorrect stroke at some point it comes.
At some point, somebody will have to touch.
Yes. The only I see is it's a very bold move and
Very
a very
bold.
confidently executed. That's wonderful. I couldn't imagine that shot she will play, but that was a cover, queen cover. Why did she went for that? Okay, she wants to play defensive. She's removing there. She can go for a rebound. Very well played. But let's see. He should drop that black. Yes, he did it. Now that's why. He should have. That's a very classic defensive stroke and well thought.
What you see here is not just pocketing, guys, right? What you saw here is strategy at its very best. And now Preeti is stuck because the queen is behind her cover. He's got his white out, so he can take this.
See what she will play. If she removes the queen, black, Kalyan will go for a rebound. That's a risky shot. Or he will connect the.
He'll put the black behind the
Yes,
white.
yes, and then yes, he will cut down that point one more, and he might go for a rebound. Oh, very nicely played. Either he missed it or intentionally played, but it was a good stroke.
Does Preeti take the queen, or she
Preeti
makes the black easier?
Preeti is taking the queen. Once again, a stroke will be repeated. Yes, now he should go for a good rebound.
Kalyan needs this board. And
Got
what a
it.
rebound.
And
What
he's
a
getting
lovely
it.
rebound shot.
That's a very bold move, and it was a very
4 points
tough
to
board.
Kalyan.
One of the toughest
Kalyan-
board in this third set. Board number 7. 7 went to Kalyan. He's getting 4 points for that. So the lead has been cut down by 3 points. It was 7 at the end of the 6th board. Now the lead is 3 at the end of the 7th board, and the most crucial deciding board. Advantage Preeti, not only leading by 3 points, she has got the break. Remember, board number 6, she had an excellent break. So this is going to be last board of these quarterfinals. Okay. Whoever
wins.
not necessarily going into the semi-final, but the lead has to be overcome.
Yeah.
Okay, if Kalyan wants to move on to the semi-final, he has to win
will want
with
the
4
red.
points. So Queen plays a major role in this. So what generally happens is they will keep the Queen rolling on the board, stay on the board for a longer time, and seize the opportunity when after reducing the coins, then go for it. Now it's very difficult board. Nobody can take an initiative at this point of time. Now he went very boldly, but there was a little element of luck for him.
Absolutely. Fortune favors the brave. Subbu.
Yes.
And I think what we didn't talk about is the lovely defense that he played in the beginning, Kalyan.
Yes, even though this board is now in a difficult position, what both the players will be thinking is that the queen is placed in the center, and they don't want to think about it right now. They were thinking about the other coins. Okay. So, that's a very good cut and release. Preeti is also playing a little bold. She has got a good chance to.
And her natural game, Subbu, is a very aggressive game. That's how Preeti normally plays.
Yes. She has gained a lot of experience. She has got a lot of experience. She's played for India in the 10 years ago. She is our number 1 women's player. She's ranked number 3. She was ranked number 5 in the Malaysian Open World Cup. Now she is ranked number 3. She had good chance against Kazima too in the quarterfinals of the World Championship. So she has got a lot of experience. She has learned, and though when playing against your own players in the crucial 29th International Championship, she's
Beautiful
bowling.
shot.
She might. Is she going for the? Not going for the queen. That's not going.
He just wants to open it up.
Okay.
And now pressure on Kalyan. He's got 7 blacks on the board at the moment.
The queen is still not going onto the right side for Preeti. I think it's not open. So, but the board is still an advantage in for Preeti. Okay, but the board is going to be decided on the queen. It looks like right now. Yes.
Unless Preeti wins the board, then it's irrelevant. So
This is what happens in these rebound when you play. You have to be very minutely handle the force part on
correct.
that stroke because it bounces back from the base. Now, can Preeti do that? Is it opening? If she pockets it, the match is very much over, and she should. It's going all the way. She should probably. She did a mistake there. She did a mistake. She played it very closely from there, touching the black. She should have taken the striker much further and gone straight onto the white.
Is this the chance
That she
that
missed the chance.
this young man from Texas is looking for?
But the white is so precariously placed that anything he tries to do, he might drop the white. So he has to think when that opportunity is not. He has to take that black out. If he takes this black out, then next chance he might be able to pull the white out from
But
there.
Preeti has a center
Center cut. That's
Still a
another
center cut.
point. So
I
that's
think
what he got a multi
he's going to bring the red.
pressure, and
That's-
that's another opportunity. She's sensing it. She will take this queen. Yes, yes, the final stroke of these quarterfinals. Once again, she's doing a mistake, but she did it successfully. She could have gone directly touching the white. Congratulations to Preeti, having won the quarterfinals, beating Kalyan by points. Doesn't matter. She has won it now. We are waiting for the update on the 8th board, and Preeti will move on to the semi-final.
Well, so Preeti now moves on to the semi-finals, and it was a well-fought match. I thought Subbu Kalyan certainly had his chances. I think in the third set, I think the key was missing the queen a couple of times. That probably took a bit of wind out of Kalyan's
Yes.
performance. But the quarterfinal between Preeti Chokotia of California versus Kalyan of Texas has just ended. You saw a very interesting match, and now we will be returning to you after for the next match, which will be a semi-final. And hope you enjoyed the quarterfinal presentation on Carom.pro here at the Mana American Telugu Association 29th US Carom Association event.
She'll be meeting Vikas, another guy from Texas, in the semi-final.
Thank you for